Hey campers, George here, back in the man cave. Mail call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. What? Let's check it out. Okay, I exaggerated. It's only 4. I got all excited. I always do when this stuff happens. Look at this. 4 packages in one visit to the post office. The horror. Let's see what we got. First though, I got this one. Texas. Yeah. And I've actually had this for about a week. I've been kind of busy doing other stuff and getting things sorted out, and I got a little behind. So I want to show you this one first. Yeah, I cheated. I looked. This one is from Texas Kevin. Okay. He's sent stuff before. He's from Amarillo, Rio, Lilo. That place, Texas. And he sent me a note. Hey George, haven't seen one of these on your channel. It's my favorite style of knife. Oh, keep up the good work, Kevin. Thank you, sir. Will do. Got to put that in the folder. And this is what he's talking about. Yep. It's a Rough Rider. Genuine blue bone with black liners. It weighs a ton. It feels really big. Oh, wow, it is. Ha! This is huge. And he's right. I haven't seen one of these. Wow. Check it out. Look at that. Look at the colors on this thing. This is a Rough Rider. Haven't seen this before, and it's huge. Single blade. Very cool. And it locks. It's a lock back. Well, not really. It's a liner lock. Old school type. See that? Push that in. Close the knife. Yeah, it's got snap on this thing. Whoa! And it's in there solid. It's not going. Look at this guy. Wow! Look how big it is. Okay, this is probably the biggest Rough Rider I now have. Single blade, huge clip point. Sharp. And look at that handle. Is that not a cool color? And of course, what he's talking about is the black liners. I love it when they do that. They really bring out the knife. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, we're going to have to do a review on it. It's a Rough Rider. It's what I do. Very cool. The box is different. It's on different colors. It says black and blades on it. Huh. Haven't seen that series, but it has been a while. Has been a while. Got away from my favorite guys. We're back at it. Very cool. This one, don't know the name. Oh, wait. Little scribble on here. Oh, it's from Craig and Bree. Remember them? We just got some stuff from them the other day. Well, a week or so or whatnot ago. Let's see. And of course, we all know they're from the great state of Missouri. I love that name. And whenever I say it, I have these visions of what that state looks like. Reminds me of all the Civil War cowboy movies with Clint Eastwood, right? I don't know. Whoa! Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Okapi. And if you don't know what an Okapi is, look it up. Here's a picture. And these knives are very cool. I actually own one. The smaller version of this. This is the fancy one. But here you can see it here. Look at that. Now this is a traditional knife, actually from South Africa, Southern Africa. And like I said, I have a smaller one of this. And look how huge-ish, okay, get it open, this blade is. Look at that. And if you look, it says Okapi, South Africa on it. You see that? Very traditional knife. The locking system is unusual. It's kind of different. And that's the reason for this. Let me show you this. You see on the top here, you got to close, it's in there solid. To close this back down, you got to pull on this to release it. So you pull it up and it releases the blade. And if you watch, it clicks into different positions. Won't go anywhere. So you can use them in all different positions. Not that I would, you want to open it all the way. And of course, it has that pretty cool pattern on it. Very nice. This is a nice one. The one I got was kind of a junker. The like budget ones. This is more like it. Very nice. Very nice. Wow. I wonder if they put a note in. Did they put a note in? They didn't even put a note in. Wow. But at least we know it's from Craig and Bree. Thank you. This is very nice. I thought about getting one of these, but I'd already done one before, and it was, like I said, the smaller, less fancier version of it. This is the real McCoy. This is what you'd expect to see, and that takes getting used to closing, by the way, using this. Not only that, you can, put it on your neck if you want, or it's like having a lanyard holder. Very cool notes. This deserves a review. We're going to be busy doing reviews. Okapi. And this one, the way I'll leave it for the review. It's odd what they call the blade. So, Okapi from Craig and Bree. And we all know they are from the great state of, told you, Missouri. We have another one here. And this is from, Tennessee. Man, we're going south a lot lately. Very cool. And this, I think I know what this is about. There's a note. Yeah, it is. Oh, wait a minute. There's a note. George, I hope you enjoy these knives. The electrician's knife is a Klein & Sons. Very cool. Not sure on the edge. It would look great in a sheath or a slip. The fish knife is a restoration project. I plan to strip it down, clean all parts, and repair the scales. I love the fish logo. Hopefully you can bring it back to life. It's an Imperial. I have a couple of those. Not that one, I don't think. Lastly is a cool little Imperial jackknife. Picked it up at an antique store. Check out the way it was made. Keep up the good work, Jim. Jim has a channel, by the way. It's called Hunting, Fishing and Praying on Instagram. Check him out there. He's got some cool stuff. Jim, my friend, thank you. Let's see. This is Hackney Jellicoe. This is the little Imperial jack he was talking about. And he said, check out where it was made. Okay, that's cool. Okay, it's got two blades. It's got the little pen blade on there. You can see that. And it says Hackney Jellicoe Co. Holland, Kentucky. And this is what he's talking about. And that, my friends, is very cool. You don't see a lot of these. Look at that. Yeah. England. It says Imperial England. Here's the info. I need to look it up. Very cool little knife. It's even got that little badge on it. You see that? The crown. Very cool. Very cool. The electrician's knife. And he said this is from Klein & Sons. I can't see. Yeah. Oh, this is M. Klein and Sons. And I think I know where that's from, but I'm not sure. I'll confirm it. Chicago. Here's the info. Look at this guy. And then I love an electrician's knife. It's just a very cool knife. We're going to have to clean it up. You see how it doesn't snap in? Have to clean the spring area here. It looks a little choked up, but there it is there. Love these knives. Can make a nice little sheath for it, and it's a working EDC knife. It's got that screwdriver and the slight blade here, and then that fuller belly and a spear point. It normally has a little bit fuller belly. You'll notice on a lot of these, when you find the old ones, they've been flattened out a bit because they keep sharpening the deep belly. Don't know why they do that. And then it has, just like that Rough Rider I was telling you about, old school, the liner lock with the big brass liner on it. And that only locks the tool, the screwdriver and the wire stripper. So, which makes sense. You want push it with your screwdriver and it comes undone. Very cool. M. Klein and Sons. Very cool. And then we have the Fisherman. If you're watching this video, you're probably going to see the short from this that I did on this one. I have one just like this. It has this thing on it. And I didn't know what it was. And somebody suggested, look at the fish thing on it. That's pretty cool. A lot of detail on it. And this here, I didn't know what it was. And somebody suggested that maybe it's a snail. Right? But this is a fisherman knife. And if you're not familiar with them, they have that big sweeping clip, California, Turkish, whatever you want to call it. And then to make, which of course you're going to slice and dice with. And then to make it a fisherman's knife, true, it has the tool. It has a hook remover, and it has the scaler and a bottle opener. Who goes fishing without opening a bottle, right? Just saying. But it's damaged. And I've been reading about this and looking up information on how to replace this type of scale and what you can do to replace it with. I need to work on that, because if I can do that, man, that opens up a lot of options, because there's a lot of this style of handle out there. So that'll be a good project to get into. Thank you, sir. Always appreciated. This got to be pretty quick. Jim, and we all know Jim is in Indiana, I believe. Yeah, the great state of. Keep all these pieces of paper together. Now this, I don't know. Let's open it up. Black cat. Okay. We have, I remember now. This is from a long-time subscriber. He's been a very good subscriber for me. And it's Don. And we were talking. I did a antique mall thingy. And I showed a bunch of tins, okay? And the one that got my attention was Prince Albert. Now, Prince Albert used to do promotions. They would offer with their stuff knives, a set of knives. And I mentioned that in it, and look what he sent me. Look at that. It even shows the promotion on it. It's Prince Albert Old Timer Knives. See that? Is that not cool? And it even says, open the other side, George. And he's got a note here. Easiest to open when pushing up with both thumbs on either side. Man, this is hard to open. Open other side. Ha! Just like he said, use both thumbs and pops open. And he said there's a surprise inside. I'm bent the tin trying to get it up. There's a business card in here with a note on it that says retired and tired. New England Forestry Consultants Inc. It's a Master Main Guide. It's a budge. Look at that. Is that cool? You have to put this up. We're going to have to put it up on there, right? We'll have to put it up on that board. Master Main Guide. That's very cool. That's a nice badge. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the tin. That's so cool. You know, I love these old style tins. They really, they had a lot of character. I mean, look at this guy. And that would be Prince Albert, allegedly. Apparently, crimp cut, long burning pipe and cigarette tobacco. I believe they were big. I don't know what happened to them. I need to look up the history on that. Now I'm going to get this lid back on without bending the tin, because I want to clean this tin up. I've got to find out how to do that without destroying it. Man, that's cool though. That's a cool tin. Huh? We'll put it up here with the other ones. Very cool. Look at all this stuff. You guys are killing me with sending me all this stuff. You know, the Okapi. This is a really nice one. This is their better Okapi. Rough Rider. These knives. And the tin. Is that not cool? I love getting these things. It's always such a surprise. And, you know, you guys always send me stuff that I talk about and what I'm interested in. It's always so cool. Always appreciate it. Love it when you guys surprise me like that. 4 in 1. That's cool. What can I say? You all be safe out there. Especially when you're trying to open stuff and old knives and things. Got to be careful. And new style knives with the how to release the blade thingy. Pay attention. Just saying. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. Pretty sure I'll be back. Got a lot of stuff going on right now. As you're watching this video, I am camping. Winter camping symposium. And having a good time as well. We hope. So we'll see you again soon. Always appreciate you guys watching, sending me stuff. So cool. It's so cool. Not what I envisioned happening on my YouTube channel. Not that I'm complaining. We'll see you again soon.